भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वजः मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्ष मङ्गलायतनो हरिः। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। By the grace of Universal Master Satchidananda Paramatma, we are taking the 24th verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 3. उस्सीदेयुरिमे लोका न कुर्यां कर्म चेदहं शङ्करस्य च कर्ता स्यामुपहन्यामि महाप्रजा। उस्सीदेयु इमे लोकाः न कुर्यां कर्म चेत अहं शङ्करस्य च कर्ता स्याम् उपहन्याम इमाः प्रजाः। उस्देयुः, it means deviate and destroy. Ime, these lokas, planets, and all the human. No, it means not. Kuryam, it means if I do not do. Karma, it means my functions. Cheto, if. Aham, I. Sankarasya, hybrid, cha and I. Karta, it means doer. Syam, it means will be. Upahanyama, become a destroyer. Ima, this. Praja, some, all the humans. My dear Arjun, if I do not do the karma, then the all creation and all the human, they will be destroyed and deviate. And I become the producer of hybrid, impure generation, and I will become a destroyer of all my public, all my humans. My dear friend, that was the worldly meaning of this stanza. The God existence, Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of millions uncountable galaxies and the billions of the universes. Only and only one creation. The base, the base of all consciousness of this creation, and only one installation and charging all the nature. He is telling a great Listen to the Arjuna. He is giving the compulsoriness of the doing. He is not telling that you will not be aware in doing. He is telling that you will aware in every doing, but you do. Never escape from your duties. Never give up your duties. The Paramatma is telling to Arjuna, Arjun, this whole world is my public. I am the emperor of this public. These are mine public. And all the nature that is living in me, even he is hypothetical, but it is living in me. My dear friend, that is very minute teaching. You must be understand. Because your level is the level of doing. Because you have only the setup of doing and knowing of doing. Your 5 senses of knowing and 5 senses of doing, both senses, they have no arrangement than knowing of God. So Krishna want to tell you from your level. Because you do not understand the language less language. You do not understand the experience less experience. You cannot understand. When all things existence remove, then one thing will remain. But you do not understand. Because your all understandings comes by the sensory organs, mind, intellect, mood and ego. So, the Krishna is telling now by your view or your understanding. Krishna is now telling as a nature. Krishna telling that the natures of both departments, they are doer. And they are doing because I am existing. If I am not existing, they cannot do anything. So in the nature, the all consciousness, even the electrons moving around the nucleus, even the melting of the glaciers that heat, even the flowing of the rivers, even the inertia of the mountains, even the light of the sun, even the revolving the planets around the sun, even the universe revolving around the galaxy center, even the galaxies around revolving the center of all galaxies. But these are going on because my presence is here. So that I am only consciousness, every moment, every knowing, every behavior, every experience that cannot be performed if I not presence in this universe. We can take a good example of the sun. Sun is the life of the earth. And earth is the life of all physical body. And physical body are alive because the energy is coming from the sun. By the photosynthesis, you are taking the food and food giving the energy. But your existence is not energy. So we are taking the example of sun. The sun rays come on the earth and the green plants do the photosynthesis And the photosynthesis, the food, produce the food, and this food chain goes to bottom to the top. If the sun is change its angle from the earth will be freeze. If a sun makes some distance from the earth will be freeze, minus 50 degrees, 60 degree temperature, minus 100 degree temperature. And all the bodies, protoplasm cells, even everything will be freeze. Your all power generation stop. My dear friend, the Krishna is telling this about this system outside. If I do not regularize this system that you cannot alive, then you will say God killed all persons. But God not killed, but you will say like that. My dear friend, if the Krishna is giving the example of his doing, but he is not doing, he is projecting a consciousness, he is telling about the consciousness of this Supreme Creator. I want to give an example again. If the sun comes nearer than earth, not like the Mercury, but some 100 kilometers, the distance will short. Then after the temperature of earth will become more than 100 degrees Celsius. And 100 degrees Celsius, it means the temperature of the boiling water, and you cannot survive. So the Krishna is telling, because I am maintaining and regularizing all your system, inner and outer, both. So this karma, this type of karma, the nature is doing behalf of me. If the nature will not make this equilibrium, that all the creation, humans, life, vegetation, everything destroy. So you can understand, even the sun stop his working, then we will never alive. You know the dinosaurs, they are eradicated from the short time, because the earth become a full of ice and temperature was down. And many animals they have eradicated, like a mammoth. And because when the temperature will down, the water will convert into the stone and your body convert into the stone. So the life on the earth that will be removed. All the oceans will be freeze, even bottom to top. So the fishes cannot be alive. My dear friend, the Krishna is telling in this stanza, because he is existence, and because he is existing condition, the all nature is doing his work regularly. My dear friend, Even this stanza is very general, but it is a very special meaning. Now this outer knowledge, now this take inner sight. If the Sadguru not come in your life like a son, like a savior, like a guide, like a godfather, then what will be happen? Then you will be destroyed, because you do not know what to do and what to not do. Your life completely destroyed, because you cannot come out from the illusion of the Maya. And that's why your all functions, they are become hybrid, not pure. Your functions become impure. My dear friend, this is the very, very great messaging in this stanza. If a person, a single person in this world, not come in the shelter of Sadguru, then this very precious knowledge of liberation will be eradicated forever. You know the wheat, maize, grain, cereals, pulse, fruits, animals. If they have no any seed, if there is no any seed will be remain for the sowing, the species of the seed, species of the grains, species of the cereals, species of the pulse, that will be removed forever. And that's why the Sadguru is a best cultivator. Sadguru is best savior. He always search the appropriate disciple to put the seed in the consciousness of that disciple. So, that hybridness you are seeing in this world, in maximum person they are looking like a hybrid. They have a mixed mind. They have no clear vision. They have no purity. But that person who comes to the Sadguru or Sadguru search and choose that person become the next master. Otherwise the chain of master will be break. And many devils and evil person try to break the enlightened master's chain, because the enlightened master's chain is completely opposite to their norms. They want to make blindness, illusion, mesmerism, maya, and lie in the brain of all the person of this world. But Master, giving the light, truth, awareness, reality, purity, and the real spirituality in the mind of the disciples. Because the Master is telling truth, support truth, giving truth, awakening truth. That's why the supporter of the light, supporter of the dark, supporter of Maya, supporter of illusion, supporter of the business in the name of the religions, they organize to kill the master. But master is not only save himself, but he saved to his dear and near disciples also. My dear friend, the Krishna want to say this same thing. If the Krishna do not search the disciple Arjun, or another master do not search the disciple as the masters, previous masters, they was all disciples once a time, then this enlightenment, then this Atma Jnana, then this supreme knowledge of liberation, then this total freedom of awareness, then this ultimate truth will be eradicated from this world. Nobody can know. And my dear friend, nobody will remain on this earth to giving you awareness from the sleep of the Maya. Nobody, doctor, remain which can come out your consciousness from this coma, and this coma, this sleep, this unconsciousness will stand forever and never, and nobody can not know the God existence if the master will not continue this chain of the masters, like a seed of the wheat and the cereals. My dear friend, even the God existence is not doer and not availer, like the sun is not doer and sun is not availer. In the view of the sun, there is no earth. There is no earth. And there is no effect for the sun if earth will remain or not remain. In the comparison of the galaxies, there is a uncountable millions of the sun in the galaxies. If the sun will not remain, galaxy have no effect. And it is truth. Every day, many suns they are going to destroy as a red giant star and other stages. So my dear friend, the same example this. The sand do not knows that somebody is seeing in sand water. The rope do not know that somebody is seeing in the rope snake and feeling the phobia. So the all nature is the as it is, but you are in the doubt and doubtful life you are living. So all the doubt, the total doubt, they are called ajnana, they are called ignorance, they are called mesmerism of Maya, they are called sleepiness, they are called hypnotism of the Maya, they are called blindness, they are called ajnana. But Paramatma never make ajnana. Paramatma is pure and pure knowledge. Paramatma is pure and pure existence. Paramatma is only one knowing in this world. Paramatma is self-realization. So the Paramatma, the Bhagavan Krishna, telling to the Arjuna, all the world is my public, my sons and the daughters. And I am living in the form of the existence in every living beings, in the phase of the life, in the form of the life. So the Paramatma is only the base of installation. Paramatma is telling to the Arjun, if I do not come in the form of the Sadguru, if I do not enlighten your path of enlightenment, I will not teach how to come out from the foundation of the karma. If I do not open the path for coming towards me for all the seekers and the lovers, then this whole world will be destroyed in the unknowing of me, and this whole world will be caught in the deep unconsciousness, in the deep darkness, and the Maya make a conspiracy more and more, and all the alternatives for freedom, they will be destroyed. And all the miserness and conservativeness and all the lie and untruthfulness that will be control all the world. So nobody can know the Atma Jnana if I do not help them. Nobody can know the existence if I do not help them. Nobody awake in the extreme truth if I will not help them. So, my dear Arjun, I come again and again in the form of the Sadguru in this world, and I give the light, I give the alternative, I give the method, I enlighten the path of the seekers and lovers in this world, and without any my self-interest. My dear friend, and this is the Niskama Karma Yoga God also doing, behaving, or God also accepting. So why are you not accepting? The God comes on the earth by the form of the Master. He given you the discourses, directions, examples. He become the role model in your life, and He give you the extreme knowledge of liberation. That's why the secret meaning of this stanza. I want to tell in the end of this stanza, I am giving a very precious divine technique of meditation for all of you. If you do this meditation of awareness, Sakshi, then within 4 and 5 months, you will be get a great peace inside, and you will be feel that all tensions and buried, they are going out, and you are become tensionless and worriedless person. The effect of this tensionlessness and worriedlessness, you will be prevent, or you will be free by the tension created diseases, heart attack, angina, blood pressure, brain hemorrhage, diabetes, phalanx, and many more. That's why you can protect yourself not only from diseases, but you can save a lot of money, because this money was maybe wasting in the hospitals by the treatment of these diseases. So this meditation indirectly brings in your life many fruits. One is tensionlessness, second is worriedlessness, third is peacefulness, fourth is good physical health, fifth is saving a lot of money. The second thing is that if you do this meditation of awareness, This meditation gives you a keen observation inside, and you will be start to seeing inside. Then you will be see every minute change in your brain, intellect, mood and ego. That's why not only you detach from all these things for enlightenment, but if you can see your any type of phobic condition, fear, you can detach and you will not caught in phobia. The same thing you will not caught in mania. You will not caught in schizophrenia. You will not caught in depression. You will not caught in madness. So this meditation will bring in your life the sound mental health also, and the same manner you can save your unnecessary wasting of money, and you can prevent yourself from unnecessary pain. Third thing is that, my dear friend, if you do this meditation, then you can easily see your anger and you can detach from anger, and anger created crime will not come in your life, like a murder, cutting, killing, fighting, conspiracies, kidnapping, and many more. That's why you will not go in the police stations, in the judiciary, in the jails, or you will not need to take the bail. My dear friend, the same thing is that if you are doing this meditation, then you can see the inside that grid is coming. And you will never involve in the grid, with the grid, and you will never take any wrong money to anyone in the form of the robbery or commission or any wrong malicious conspiracy of the economic crime. So this meditation make you a honest, believable and moral person from inside, not outer side. It will be not impose any norms on you, but the norms will come inside of you. The third thing is that, my dear friend, when you do this meditation of awareness, then you can detach from the lust. You can see the lust, because lust is very compulsory, because the chemical effect of the testosterone and the progesterone, you believe or not believe, but it is a essential phenomena in all the human and cattle and all the living bodies. But because they are unconscious, so they can caught in the lust, but you cannot caught in the lust. So the lust will remain from in your life, and the lust will go away from your life. If the lust will remain, then you are not doing the proper meditation. But if you are doing the proper meditation of awareness, then lust will go away, lust will eradicate. You can aware in the lust, you can detach from the lust. So lust will go and love will remain. When love will remain, there is love, there is no ego. There is no ego, there is the grace and bliss of the God always present inside of you. My dear friend, what a precious meditation I am giving to this world. If the worldly person will follow this meditation, they can transform it into a good and great person. The loving person, the healthy and wealthy person. The morally strong person from inside, not outside. Your all outside methods and institutions, they are failed. Your religions cannot make the most community of this world honest. There is a very, very dishonesty. All the religions, schools, institutions, gurus, they are completely failed to change the man as a moral person or as a real divine loving person or as a angerless person. All institutions are failed to eradicate the worries and tensions. But this meditation never fail if you do honestly this meditation 70 minutes per day. So when this type of person will accumulate in a particular families, the families will become a glorious and loving families, cooperating families, and the highest heaven-like families. And the families is the unit of the society. So when family will be changed, the society will change. When the society will change, the society is the unit of the nation. The nations will change. The nations will become with the loving brotherhood as a family feeling. They will not give any harm or any pain to other nation. So this love, this brotherhood, and that will be bring on this earth a very peaceful atmosphere, loving atmosphere. All the nation will solve their disputes on the negotiation table in the environment of the love. There is no need of bar. When the bar will go away, then your weapons will be not able for use, and you will not purchase the weapons, and you will never compete the weapon purchasing or making the weapons. That you have no need to establish a big army infrastructure and establishment. So a lot of money you can save by this unnecessary phobic atmosphere you made each other without consciousness and with the blindness. So this meditation will bring a permanent peace on this earth, and you have only one peacemaking army for the demons, dacoits, rascals, because they will not understand any type of teaching of any guru. They have the rigid brain. They are the manic person. They are the destroyer persons. They want only killing, cutting, murder, rape, etc. My dear friend, this meditation will make this world real loving truth and real family feeling and really affection each other. So I make a goal for me, my disciples, my lovers, and for you. That is, mission is world peace by meditation. And which meditation? The meditation of awareness. My dear friend, there is a many monks in this world. Most of them, they are teaching incomplete divine practices. But this meditation of awareness is complete divine practice, complete spiritual practice. This meditation is non-religious, non-communal. This meditation is international, global meditation. This meditation is not ownership of any nation, because this meditation is like a respiration and everybody have a right to breathe. So everybody has a right to live in the peace. My dear friend, don't be hesitate. Come and join this meditation. I am not taking any fees, any money to anyone. I am giving this knowledge of liberation free of charge. My dear friend, if you have any type of misunderstanding about me, please wash out, because you do not understand me and you run away from me. I am very, very honest and true master. I goes anywhere. I do not ask money. I do not ask any present or goods. I only take the food of 2 times, and I only say, you only book my tickets if you want me. Otherwise, I do not take anything. So my dear friend, learn this meditation. Be the teacher of this meditation. Be the master of this meditation. I will help you. And I will not ask any royalty from you. Open the meditation centers all over the world. Open the meditation camp all over the world. I will come there without any fees. My dear friend, you all cooperate each other for arrangement that camps. Then you can contribute, but I don't want anything. Second thing is that, my dear friend, I am giving you the information for incoming meditation camps. 24 November 2016, Delhi, Noida, there will be a meditation camp for 1 day, morning 8 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock. Sorry, 24 July. November is on my tongue because I am going to USA in November. 24 July there will be a full day meditation camp in Delhi, Noida. And 13 November there will be a representation in the New Jersey on my disciples' house. And 17 November there will be a full day meditation camp in the Mayagüe, the great city of the Puerto Rico. And I am very grateful to that Father which is giving his premises for the camp. My dear friend, in 19 and 20 November there will be a very glorious and precious seminar, the total freedom of awareness. There will be many topics for awareness, like the meditation, nutrition, child parenting, education, and herbal medicine, many. 5 or 6 topics there. And the key speakers is coming. The very good speakers. They are the master of their field. They are coming. And I also participate in this seminar. My dear friend, on 22 November, there will be next meditation camp in the capital city of the Puerto Rico, Mayagüe. I am very grateful to the people of Puerto Rico, government of the Puerto Rico, my lovers, my disciples, and especially the institution Art of Embracing Life, because that institution is sponsoring all the camps and the seminar. And 25 November, there will be full day glorious meditation camp, very nice meditation camp, in a very prime place of New York, the Times Square, near the Times Square. I am inviting you in all these programs. Please come. And if you want to organize meditation camp in your city or in your country, I will become there without any burden or without any cost or without any charge. This is a completely non-profitable organization. My dear friend, please subscribe my channel on YouTube. The name of channel is Swami Sachidanand. Thank you very much. Love you very much. I love you. I bless you. We are one light. We are one love. We are one consciousness.